What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Talisman Talks. I'm Brady Casa, and that is
Grant Lamar.
And we are joined with Claire Artemus and Presley Christopher, our president and vice president of the BPA Club. I'm a proud member of BPA myself, but these girls just do it better than I do, so we have them on the podcast. So,
First of all, how is your guys' day going?
Pretty great.
Yeah, it's been good.
I haven't done anything.
yeah, the Wi-Fi was out the whole day here. Don't even know why we were here. We did nothing today at school.
Yeah. I had a little math quiz today. I locked in, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we'll see when the test comes back. So
yeah,
quiz scores come back.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So a lot of people don't really know what BPA is, and if they do know, they don't know what it stands for. So can we get a presidential view of what BPA is?
Okay. Okay, so BPA stands for Business Professionals of America, and it's like an organization to promote working in the business world for students and help them get the opportunity to kind of perform different events and like improve their skills when it comes to business.
Do you have any comments on that, Presley?
No.
All right.
Thanks, Presley.
So has BPA always been like a thing at Hayes, or like is it more of like a recent thing? I'm kind of like I don't really know.
So BPA's been going on for I think it's 15 years at least at Hayes. It just hasn't been it just hasn't been very promoted, because last year was the first time in a while that a actual competition went to nationals. So there's either tests or competitions, and me and Claire were the first competition from Hayes in a really long time to actually move on. So it's just kind of gotten bigger, and this is our first time doing officers for BPA. So we're trying to get BPA more, I don't know, out there, because we don't really have that many people doing it.
That's good to hear. That's awesome. It's moving up like that. So what competition did you do this year? What did you do last year and what did you do this year?
We did the same project this year and last year.
Cheaters.
No, it's not.
No.
Cheaters.
Our event,
it's not.
Our event is called Presentation Team, so it's the two of us, and we have to create a presentation based on a prompt that we're given. So last year we had to make one about the gig economy, and what was the point with the gig economy? Whether
it was to see if the Chamber of Commerce should have the gig economy be part of it.
Yeah, and then this year it's about non-compete agreements and whether they're fair and feasible or not.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that sounds chill.
What is a gig economy?
So, DoorDash and Airbnb, those online platforms that kind of give money.
They're gigs.
They're just small little things that you can gain money from. And basically we were just trying to say that those platforms have become, first, easier to make money because of COVID, because a lot of people have lost their jobs. And then also it's just a more, sustainable way for people to have their first job be something that they don't have to fully commit to, and just a good side job too.
That sounds cool. I was gonna start door dashing, and then I never got accepted. They were doing the background check, and it got stuck on the background check, and I'm I tried to call a guy.
The background check?
Yeah, bro, I'd done nothing.
The door dashers that come into Jersey Mike's are some of the most lunatical, crazy looking people I've ever seen.
No, because they'll be I'm here for DoorDash.
And they're they have the missing teeth, they're twitching, bro. I'm bro, no.
The average door dasher. Yeah. Backtracking a little bit, going back to the it being bigger this year. So has there always been? So it's a class period, right? This year. What period is that?
It's two classes. So it's either. Thanks, guys. Utipol's what is it? Business management. Is that
second period, baby. Shout out.
Or fourth. He has a fourth period.
Second and fourth period. Shout out.
Wait, the second and fourth are both BPA?
They're both business management. BPA is just a part.
Then it is also in Miss Canning's financial accounting class, which is also her
second period. Jinx.
So
Okay,
BPA is just an add-on to the class that you take. So like last year, me and Claire took financial accounting
together.
And the first part of the class is just like high school, and then you do the college level accounting class through Columbus State.
That's second semester.
Yeah, but then BPA is kind of like you have to do it if you take one of those two classes. So it's not BPA is not an actual class. It's an add-on to the class.
Okay, so like weird sidetrack, but I went to DACC last year. We had this thing called HOSA. It's like the same thing, but it's not like business stuff. It's more of like medical stuff.
Yeah.
Where we do like my topic that I competed last year, and our topic was like a biomedical debate. So basically we debated, and what was the topic of that? The topic was, oh yeah, should like medical errors be criminalized? So like they were talking about how like if a doctor like the big thing was like surgery too. Like if they made a mistake, that was like they shouldn't have made the mistake, and they did. Should they be like criminalized for it and get a punishment? It was really interesting actually. We went to States. We got ripped off. It's a long story. I don't really want to get into it because I get pretty frustrated. I start hitting up, but yeah, I feel like BPA is like the same thing, but business wise, and yeah.
It's kind of like youth and gov too, where you have the competition. Like they're all kind of connected. They're just different. Like, what are you most interested in? I think.
Is a requirement in the class, but we hate that because it's actually like so much fun. We hate it when people look at it like something they have to do because it's such a like cool experience, and there's the amount of events in BPA is like insane. Like there's so many things you could do.
A lot.
It's like you can't look at it like something you're forced to do. Like it's so much more than that. It's so fun.
Yeah, so that's kind of what it was with HOSA. I was hating like last year for me. I was like hating on HOSA because everyone was forced to do a thing. And it wasn't like they weren't like, oh, because once you're at the competitions, it's fire. Because we went to the Columbus
Convention Center.
Yeah, we went to the Columbus Convention Center, which I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
That's where we're going.
Yeah, that's where States Roads for us also. But like, once you get there, it's so fun and it's so like chill to talk to because there's so many other like kids there and high schoolers there. And it's so fun to talk to. But like, leading up until that one point, you're like if you're I was the first year doing HOSA last year, and I was like, I don't know what I don't want to do this. I just don't know. But once you're there, like, oh dang, I wish I would have locked in more.
We took Canning's personal finance and it's personal finance, like that class, and she had like a poster for the last year's like BPA, like the year before that, and we literally saw that and we were like, oh, that's cool. And she told us all about it. And she's like, yeah, this next year it's going to be in California. And we were like, we want to go to California. Yeah. So we joined her class just to do BPA, just to go to California. Yeah. Pretty much.
Then we did. And we went completely for free.
That's fire, bro.
Wow.
Yeah. You literally get to go, if you move on, you go for free. Everything is
I'll see you soon, Chicago. I'll see you soon.
So it's in Chicago this year. Where was it in California last year?
Where Disneyland is. Anaheim, California.
Like, what is that near?
Anaheim Ducks.
Anaheim, like by, like right by.
That's where Hollywood is? I thought Hollywood was its own city.
An hour away.
Oh, so it's from like an hour away from LA. Okay.
Yeah, but our hotel room was here, and Disneyland was right here.
So it was like right.
Like we literally could see Disney.
We can walk there.
We walked there.
Wow. That's fire. I'm not gonna lie. That's fire. So it's in Chicago this year. Is it like in another convention? Was it at a convention center?
It was in our hotel room, or not in our room, but like in our hotel.
Dude, that's how that's how it was for us in Boston. We went for like Talisman.
Everything was in the hotel.
What is this called? What organization are we in at Talisman?
It was like It was like NJ something, National Journalist something. I don't know.
But yeah, that's how it was for us. Like the convention center was attached to like a mini mall.
Yeah.
Attached to our hotel.
Attached to like 4 hotels.
It was pretty. It was
pretty cool.
The hotel we're staying in is literally one of the biggest hotels that there are in Chicago. It's like the one scene from Home Alone where they're like in the room. That room is from our hotel.
What room?
Home Alone.
The like Home Alone 2.
Oh.
I was gonna say with Trump.
Yeah, I was about to
That's our hotel. No,
like the red carpet and stuff.
That's a Four Seasons, I thought.
No, inside of one of the rooms is from the Chicago.
Wow.
It's
Wow.
huge. It has like 23 stories of it, and it's gigantic.
All right.
It was. His voice went really loud.
All right. So when is the official how?
Hey, Graham, we got a lot of questions. We're still on like the first one.
We're moving on. Shh.
I was gonna go to comp prep.
Okay. So how far is out? How far is nationals out?
I don't know.
States is the 7th and 8th of March. Nationals is May. Is it the 4th or the 8th this year?
I have no idea.
I think it's that.
It's not till May.
Yeah.
Oh my
Last year was
gosh.
April, but this year it's May.
So you guys have already gone through regionals, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're going. States is next.
Yes.
I'll be there.
How soon?
March 7th and 8th.
Oh, that's my bad. Okay. Well, so what is some preparation you guys are doing for like the competition? Like, so Brady, what event are you doing? We haven't really talked
So
about
I
this.
was the economic research team, and I was discussing how the changing nature of technology has affected the stock market in the U.S. today.
It's very interesting. What have you come up with? Can you give me a little, short little summary?
All right,
little
so
10-second summary.
basically the main thing is the more and more technology that more and more people have, the more and more access people have to the stock market, which means there's more investors who have lesser knowledge than the normal investor, and it has caused some disruptions in the market that you can see today.
That's actually really interesting.
Thank you.
I wouldn't mind watching a little presentation about that.
I can present it to you anytime you would like.
Okay. Moving on. So, all right, so
It just cuts. It's like
that's like all sitting at a desk in a plastic. Yeah.
Like in a full suit. Like just
yeah.
okay.
Market access, market volatility, long-run implications, regulatory implications,
Dang, you got this.
economy's impact on the stock prices, and there's like one other thing I can't remember.
So is you guys also a presentation?
Yes.
Like same thing?
It is
Yes.
the presentation team.
But you guys had to write a paper, didn't you?
Yeah, we'd write a 7-page paper, and it was due like a month before the competition, and we barely got it submitted.
But you did. Good job. Proud.
And you're going to States.
We scored pretty well. I think we got like a 97%, something like that.
You got a percent?
Well, I was 242 out of 250.
Dang.
How many judges do you have?
2.
2.
And they both gave us the same score.
Okay, so
Dang,
our judges, one
Fake.
of them was
Fake.
so moody for no reason.
It was a guy.
We're guessing it's the guy.
It was definitely the guy.
Yeah. He was so moody. Like one of our things, the lady gave us a 20, which is the highest you can get. And he gave us like a 16, which is still in the excellent category.
Okay,
But
I
me
wanna
and
say
Claire are like perfectionists. So
We
An
know
average of a 90%.
Something like
we
that.
still did really good.
That's pretty
So
good.
an average of a 90% versus an average of a 97%. Who should be the principal? Or not principal, president. Who should be president?
Don't even.
But also, the judges also gave like Calvin and their
Yeah,
group.
Calvin got third.
third.
So look.
Yeah.
And they presented over Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah,
So-
they did not take it serious
No, I don't
one
know
bit.
how they got third.
So there's a lot of up until States, it's a little bit of a not precise
it's kind of like
judge to judge basis.
it's like free.
That's the entire thing.
It's
like,
so subjective.
yeah, it's like one judge could think, "Oh, you did great," and then the other judge could be like, "No, you didn't do good."
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm sorry I keep relating to this in my activities, but like in band, bro, in band this year, like each competition, like you have there's 7 different judges, and our guard, the people who hold the flags, are decent, right? But they got a 97. A 97 is like unrealistic numbers. Like that is some professional and we were like, good job, but from judge to judge, that's whatever, same type of thing.
Our thing. I mean, what we did. Why do you guys keep shoving both of them in my face? When we did it last year and this year, we always just take the worst rubric and we look at that and we improve off of that. So
So
We have to resubmit our paper here in a couple days, I think. But we lost one, because we're the pre-submit.
February.
But we only missed 1 point on the paper, and we missed 7 on the presentation, which is kind of crazy because Josh kind of finished it on the way there, and the fact that And we got yeah, that was the first time we'd ever
He
practiced.
had his
That's
headphones
crazy.
in, and he was just like going over.
Yeah, well, it worked.
Me and Claire had it memorized. Like
3 days before, though, we were
yeah,
not prepared.
we.
Hey, you guys locked in though.
Yep.
States is next.
Hooray.
Yeah.
Moving on. I feel like we already kind of talked about like what the presentations are like a little bit. Is it just you go in? Do you have a time limit?
Yeah, 7 to 10 minutes.
Ours was you couldn't go over 7. It was 5 to 7. You had to be in that gap.
Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah, it was not good.
Yeah,
we have a
that's-
lot of information.
Yeah.
Yeah, ours
I don't
is.
think we'd be able to put it into
We're
5
normally
minutes.
around like 8.5
Uh-huh.
minutes. It's like what we normally get.
Yeah.
We
That's
try to
good.
keep it in the middle.
Yeah, that's good. A little space just in case if things go really south or really north.
Yeah.
Do you guys know how many students from Hayes like competed in BPA this year?
I don't know how many people competed, but I know 17 people moved on, which is
That is
the
insane.
highest that we've had. Last year, it
was like
was
10.
15, I think.
Oh, it was 15? I thought it was like less.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But it was definitely, there's definitely a bigger group this year.
Yeah, actually, I knew the answer. There was 40 of us that competed. I just wanted to. But 17 out of 40. 17 out of 40, you do the math, that's like almost 50%. So if you join BPA and you have Mr. Udipol or Mrs. Canning, you have an almost 50% chance of going to states. Think about it.
Think about it. That's
about
actually pretty good.
All right, so you guys are president, vice president, or president, vice
Wait,
president?
President,
Vice president.
And there's more like other people with jobs, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to like go into each one and
Yeah.
tell us about their job?
Okay. So Kyra is our secretary. So when we have meetings, she's the one to like write down what we're saying, kind of have other people email her, and then she's able to relay all of that to us. So like she's just kind of, I don't know.
We also have her email people if we need to
Yeah.
reach out to people, or even like just Miss Canning or Mr. Udipol. She's the one that we try to go through with that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. And then let's see.
Connor
Connor, he is,
Dutton.
yep, he's our historian. He's our social media expert, I guess.
He runs the social media?
Yeah, he
Yeah, he
does.
does.
No way.
Even
No
though,
way.
Yeah, we're
Regional
still waiting
pictures.
on the regional
Connor,
pictures.
if you're watching this, get on that.
He's taking me home. I'm telling him.
Oh.
I'm telling him.
Get on that.
Let's see. Josh is our Josh is our treasurer.
Yeah, he
He's
handles our
supposed
non-existent money.
to handle the fundraising,
He's not.
and
doing
you know what? He's trying his best.
that. In his defense, we haven't really fundraised at all,
Yeah.
so he doesn't really have anything to handle.
Yeah, and then Eric Kitson is our parliamentarian. We haven't really done much with it, but he's there.
Yeah, he helps us. We love
What does that
Eric.
even mean? You're parliamentarian.
He's helping us with parliamentary procedure, which is like
I think
I
that means
don't-
like he only eats fish.
no.
Wait. What does he do?
He good.
He just like we're supposed to adjourn every meeting, but we don't.
Sorry, Eric, we're exposed.
Yeah.
Adjourn?
Adjourn.
Like meeting adjourned?
So have you ever been to
Is
like
that
a
the
city
right
council meeting?
I have not.
Nope.
Have you? Okay,
I have a gavel.
it's run like that.
What?
Yeah, I
You don't know what a gavel is?
The judge,
like the little
Judge
hammer,
Hammer.
thing, like Law and Order.
Yeah,
Shut
Judge
up,
Hammer.
Order in the court.
Yep.
Yeah.
Law and order.
Fire,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
exactly
gonna lie.
what we are.
Yep. We're law and order.
All right, cool. Moving on. I don't know. What do you want to talk about next?
Oh, no, I do. Next year we are going to need 4 more people to like be part of the
Everybody
officers.
But us is leaving.
Yeah.
We need people.
Because we're still juniors and all of the seniors are leaving.
Social media expert. We need social media expert, secretary,
Historian.
parliamentary person, and treasurer.
Parliamentary person.
It's
Parliamentarian.
not that big of a commitment, promise. And we only meet like once every 2 weeks for like 45 minutes, like half an hour, 45 minutes. It's not that much. It's
What's like the average meeting? Can you guys say what you talk about, or is that
Yeah.
disclosed?
So we haven't met in a little bit, but we
need to get on that.
did meet in a we did meet for Sorry, you were
Spit it
freaking me
out.
out. We were meeting for the regional. We were meeting for like the regional stuff. So like speeches, because we did.
We
open.
organized the award ceremony
Yeah,
for
we
regionals.
We
so
organized
that's what
the
we
entire regionals, like. What is it?
The
Award ceremony. Yeah, I forgot what it was called.
Yeah, and they did a pretty good job. It looked pretty nice.
We did a great job, except Brady interrupted me when I was trying to do my speech.
Dude,
You
okay, listen.
Brady has.
They were-
Wait. Yeah, you have a pretty bad habit doing that, Brady.
Yeah.
All right, Brady, you can talk now.
Anyway. So a little story time. All like the officers from the different schools were introducing themselves, and Presley, like, she went first. So she was like, my name's Presley Christopher. I'm the president of BPA from Delaware Hayes. And I heard Delaware Hayes, so I went, woohoo! And Willis Auditorium, like, dead quiet, just her talking. And I felt every set of eyes just, like, stare at me, and I was like, oh, God.
Yeah, there's a video of me.
There's a video?
Yeah, my mom took a video.
Oh, I wish I could see it. Hey,
And it's literally of it. You hear woo, and then my face goes.
Yeah.
all right, we actually put that video on screen right. I'm just kidding. I wish we had the ability to do that. We're gonna cut to the video right now.
I didn't know that we weren't supposed to cheer, like for our own schools.
It's
Like,
called Professions of America for a reason.
I'm a professional cheerer.
Professions?
Is it business professions?
I wasn't done with
It's professionals.
I didn't know. I just thought we were like Delaware Hayes.
Brady.
Delaware Hayes.
Hey guys.
All right. So what's the process of just like joining BPA? We kind of talked that you should join, but is it just like a class? Like do you sign up for like the class? Like I
Yeah,
said?
you just sign up
class
for either
financial
financial accounting or business management.
But you only have to take the class, like, you only have to take one, and once you do it, once you're in it, so, like, I took both of those classes last year, and I take none of them this year, and I can still do it because I'm,
Yeah.
like, in the system because I did it last year.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Chill. And then do you guys see? Yeah. I don't know. Oh, that was a stupid question. I'm not even know.
It's
What were you gonna say, Brady?
I was just making fun of you for
Can
stuttering.
you stop putting that on your goatee? All right, let's switch to a little bit of a fun question. What is your guys' favorite memory in Business Professionals of America?
I think one of my favorite memories was in California, just meeting a bunch of different people from other states in the hotel. We were supposed to have like little Ohio pins to trade, but we didn't have them. But we still were able to meet a bunch of different people. We had a interesting interaction with a couple guys from Iowa.
Yeah.
Shout out Iowa.
Not Iowa,
Was it Utah?
Idaho.
Idaho.
Because I got
Idaho,
I got a potato pin.
I was about to say potatoes.
Yeah, Idaho, bro. Five Guys. You know, like
They're from Idaho?
like their potatoes are. Because remember, like, have you
Wow.
gone to a Five Guys and seen like
Yeah, they're
today's
just the
potatoes?
bags.
Swear to God, it's Idaho every single time.
You know what else I love about Five Guys? Peanuts. Unlimited peanuts just sitting there.
Like, I feel like we can just go in there and just start eating them.
Like,
what are they gonna
don't
do?
even get a burger or fries, which is Five Guys burgers or fries.
Yeah.
Just get peanuts.
Five Guys peanuts.
Peanuts.
I don't
Yeah.
think I've ever eaten there.
You've never eaten at Five Guys?
think
It's
so.
real expensive, but it's real good.
Yes, and the milkshakes.
Gasolina.
In California, that G like was
Shake
obsessed.
Shack.
I like
Oh,
Shake
Shake Shack's also gas. I'm not gonna lie.
In and out.
Wrong one.
I like In and Out
In-N-Out?
too. I've had it
It
once.
was gross.
It was horrible. I did not like it. I did not like it at all.
Their fries were good though.
What are they
Three
saying?
things on the menu.
And they're all delicious.
They're not
No.
that good.
They're all delicious.
Their fries were okay.
Wrong.
I don't like burgers either.
I love burgers.
We're picky.
Yeah. We're just
All right. How about you, Claire? What is your favorite memory?
I was kind of hoping Presley was going to talk about that. Was it at States or Nationals when we realized a typo in our presentation 15 minutes before the presentation?
It was at States.
Okay.
And you guys got through
We were
regionals?
actually sitting down. No, we changed it. We were sitting down in front of our room, about to go into States, and we're like waiting, and we're going through our presentation one more time, and then I'm like, Presley, we spelled that word wrong.
I think it was believe. I think we spelled
Yeah, it was
believe
something
wrong.
with an I and an E because we switched them, or we left a letter out.
Belief's
or
a hard
something.
word to spell. Belief.
I think it was
Belief or believe?
Belief.
no.
Believe.
Oh, well then IEVE.
BELIEVE.
That's what I just said.
Is that it?
You can
I'm locked.
Talisman Talks can spell.
Wow.
Yeah, so we had to change that. We had to go in, change it. We had to go in and pray, first of all, because there's no Wi-Fi in that kind of place. And then, where it's like very spotty. And then we had to go in, change it, and then re-download the entire presentation in like 10 minutes before our presentation actually happened.
Yeah.
And that was really funny.
I think
laughed
that was
about it
probably my
afterwards.
fault.
Yes, she can't spell.
I can't spell at all.
We operate in which she tells me things and I write them down in a way that people can actually understand.
I like the teamwork. It's almost like me and Brady. I'm doing the work. Brady's kind of floating there. I do all the work.
He does a lot. I'm just here. Anyway, at regionals, Connor Dutton, what is he? Historian,
The
treasurer,
Instagram person.
second? The influencer of the group.
Yep.
Like right before we were going to present, we had it on like downloaded on his computer. It said it was at like 2%.
Oh my god.
We were like, oh my god, like you didn't charge your computer, but we got it charged up just in time, and then killed the presentation, and then
Computer died.
I literally would be freaking
Shout
out.
out to Calvin's group who tried to do theirs off of Stevie's phone because they didn't have the presentation downloaded.
yeah, they were like not prepared, but I love them.
Guys,
They tried
we
their
love
best.
you. That was a great laugh. You guys really were entertaining. I loved
Yeah.
it.
Because
Yeah.
me and Claire were both shaking.
Yeah, we
like
were terrified.
actually just like freaking out, but it's okay.
Hey, 2 more times. States and nationals. Lock in.
States and nationals.
We
What
were
happens?
worrying for nothing.
What happens if I win nationals? What do I get?
You get a plaque.
A giant one.
Like how?
Yeah.
Did you get like a
Like-
giant thing if you win states too? If you get first at states?
Yeah.
We have a big trophy.
Yeah.
For HOSA, we got like if you got first place at states, you got like a banner thing. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know. It's kind
I
of.
want a trophy. Do we get 4 trophies or just one?
No,
it's
just one.
I think I
So how do we
you guys
decide
actually
who
have to fight
keeps
to the
it?
death who gets to keep it?
You also
Presley
only
gets
get
it this year.
you only get one
If you win.
trophy,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
you only
I don't need
there you get
If they
first,
win.
second, or third. You don't have to get first for this one, because regionals you have to win.
That's for
Which
And
I
then
did.
like
states.
real competitions. So
Yeah.
like for tests in states, it's top 5, right? Or is it top 7?
Top 5.
Okay.
That's fire.
Last year we got third, so we're hoping for second this year.
I'm hoping for you guys get first.
I'm hoping they get 4th. How many regions are there?
18.
So it's 1 versus 17.
Well, some of the regions either don't make it on, or
Don't have
like
anyone.
don't have anybody.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Brady, you know what that means?
What
Get
does that
first
mean?
place.
Yeah, could you imagine we're the only people in the state of Ohio who did a group presentation? It was low-key like easy.
What are you even saying right now?
I was saying imagine, just
He just
imagine.
wins by forfeit or something.
When I
Alright.
go to nationals, by doing nothing. Like our competition for regionals was they both went to both go to Hayes. I won't name drop, but one group didn't research the right stuff, and then the other group had 1 person out of 4 show up, and the group with one person. The group with only 1 person got second. The group that had all 4 people got third. So
We're proud of them all, though. Yep. Proud of them all. Good
Hey,
job,
participation points. Good job, guys.
Guys.
They did get a medal. And,
Yeah.
and a little ribbon.
That's good.
you know what I got though? Medal, ribbon, and trophy.
You got a ribbon?
Nope, I just got a medal. I was wrong.
2, 1.
All right, would you guys like to add anything else about BPA, or is it time to wrap things up?
No, I think that's it.
Join BPA. We love it. It's so fun.
Yeah.
It's such a great experience, really, and it's not that hard.
And you can be an officer.
And you actually learn a lot.
Yeah.
Peace.
All right. Peace.